Hello, it's Raging Enchilada here, back for my second episode of my Wakfu Let's Play. Today, in this episode, we will be choosing my other two characters to be using for on my journeys, and we will probably explore the nation of the area of Astrub. Try and get all of these Drago Turkey things so I can fast travel around everywhere. So I will probably just cut to the character select screen and choose my characters. Okay, we are at the character select screen here. After thinking about it for a while, I'll probably end up using a Sacrier for my tank. They're just an overall good class. They can change their positions and lock their opponents in pretty easily and prevent their movements. So I will choose a female Sacrier because it's good to have a woman on the team, I guess. So I will name her Raging Taco, just to go with the theme of Mexican food and raging. So I will choose my look real fast, and I will see you at the other character select screen for my third character. Alright, back for round 2. For my second character, I was thinking of using a healing class, and there's no better healer than the Enaripsa. I will be using a male Enaripsa because it seems like it's the easiest healer to use. Can't really do much in terms of damage, but I want a healer. I don't need one, but I want one, just to balance out the team a bit, so I'm not getting destroyed by dungeons. I was considering using the Pandawa, but I don't know how they work, and I'm scared to use them. Maybe I'll switch later on, because I do get experience boosts. But I will be using a male Enaripsa for my third character. And his name is Raging Burrito, because Mexican food and anger. So, yeah. Alright, I'm going to choose my look real fast. I'm going to choose my look. Alright, back on my main character here now. The gang is all here, my Raging Burrito and my Raging Taco, along with Raging Enchilada. Together these three will become the heroes of the world of 12. Probably, maybe, who knows. Only time will tell. But anyways, I'm going to level him up. Oh, I didn't mean to click on him. I didn't need to do that, oh well. Anyways, I'm going to level him up. For my Enaripsa, I will probably put my points into barrier. 4 points into barrier, I was told. I can always change it later, so that's okay. And for this one, I will probably go for distance mastery or single target. Distance mastery, because from what I recall, he has some pretty long range spells. For agility, I will be going with dodge. And for chance, I will be putting it into healing mastery. Perfect. And for my Sacrier, I will be throwing all of my points into health percent. I would throw my points into health. I would put my point into health points, but I don't really. I'll probably go for close combat mastery. I'll put some points into this later, but for now I want to just get close combat mastery. For agility, I want lock and dodge until at least, like, I don't know, maybe like 10 points. Then I'll throw the rest into lock. I'm not sure if I'll use initiative on any of my characters because I doubt I will do any PvP. But only time will tell. I can always change it, like I said. Alright, and for chance, I will put my points into block, just so he can tank more and more. Okay, switch back to my main character, quote unquote. And I said that I would be exploring Astrub, just getting to all these, well, not all, but some of these Drago Turkeys, I guess. And maybe I'll do the Bow Meow dungeon, Grand Meow dungeon. So I'll probably just cut out most of the walking and just show me getting the Drago Turkey teleportation thing. But we will walk together to the first one here, because it's not that far away. Remember this transportation point. Perfect. Alright, I'll see you at the next Drago Turkey. Alright. I have discovered almost all of the Drago Turkey Express points, except for the Treekney Dungeon and the Hupper Mage platform, and the Astrub Bank. But those aren't very important. I can easily just go there to there, there to there. It's not that hard to do. It'll take like a little bit longer. But in terms of what I'm going to do now, I need to be level 9 to go into the Bow Meow dungeon, so I'll probably just do these story missions just to get them out of the way, or I think they're story missions, or starter quests anyway. Well, let's get these out of the way, and all my characters will get them too, so it's not bad at all. First I will talk to Pappy Pal. Hello, little one. Bring you your haven bag. You just crashed through the house's ceiling and onto your bed. What's in it for me? Let's head to the mercenary training room. Okay. I don't know if it's still too loud. If it is, I'm sorry. I'll change it next episode. Let's see. Go into the mercenary room. Train on mannequin. What about this guy? Astrub Knight, if that is your real name. Hey, are you new? Dummy in front of you, let's see what you can do. Sure. Let's show you what I can do. The three of us versus one dummy. I don't know how we'll manage. And I will use my blazing arrow. Along with that arrow. Retreat arrow, and done my turn. Bloodthirsty Fury, Blood Rush, Sacrier's Fist, Rocky Foot, Rippling Tattoo, and Attraction. I'll probably just go for Earth and, I will probably just go for Earth and Fire on my Sacrier. What? Rats? I'll take on some rats. That noise is really loud. I don't know if I should turn down the volume or not. Sorry if it's too loud. I will travel to the rats. Somewhere. Where is it? Right there. Haha. Now it's time to go destroy some rats. Should be fairly easy. I'm pretty sure they're only level 3. Not much of a challenge in terms of... for the quests anyways. Astrobian Rat level 3. I will put my Sacrier right behind them, and I'll leave my Interrupts there and I'll move there. Oh, I didn't need to do that. Oh well. Poisoning. I'll use my Retreat arrow and then my Burning arrow. I didn't think he'd die, so oh well. What does he have? Triad Mark, Status Mark. Unnatural Remedies. I will just use Status Mark. What does Status Mark do? Whoever killed target is healed by 8 HP. Well, that's useful. I'll move there. I will kick him in the back. And I will kick him again. Take that, rat. If that is your real name. I'll go here. I'll use my, what's this called? Riddling arrow. And he's done. That's such a difficult fight. I keep forgetting about those bonus objectives. They aren't really that important now. I'll probably do them during dungeons and stuff so I can get extra loot. So I can get extra fat loot. Okay, head back to Pappy Pal. Shouldn't take too long. Thanks to this newly discovered Drago Turkey Express. Just go there, Astrub Center. And just a hop, skip, and a jumper pretty much at Pappy Pal. Old but gold, Sim says. Pappy Pal. Rats in the old sawmill cellar. Well, the Astrub Knight wasn't very generous when handling out missions. I would have rather had the Astrub Knight mission. I've sent him on a rather risky mission, but he's already proven his worth, and has many exploits to his name. Okay. Reward from the previous mission. Okay. Hey, now I leveled up. Characteristics. Display. Agility. I will probably just throw him into dodge. The craw needs to move away, as does the Eneripsa. Time to go grab my mercenary gear. and fight a Grambo. Or a Grambo's pets. The plant thingies. People in this game seem to be very deaf. First Autumn, I can't hear anything when I get thrown off a cliff. And now I can't even hear this guy walk around and spawn chaos plants. Like, why? They should invest in hearing magic. I'll use a beacon right there. And I will hit said beacon with a burning arrow. Or blazing arrow. Aha, perfect. Perfectly. And I will use that. Unnatural remedies, and I will do damage to this guy. Sacred time, I'll go right here, and I will just kick him. You've unlocked a new spell. Raging Enchilada is now level 8. Perfect. Or I was level 8 already. Oh well. Eneripsa leveled up. Keep throwing my points into distance mastery for him, and for her I will probably just put him into close combat. Because that's what she'll be doing. What am I supposed to do now? Go back to see Pappy Pal. I don't know how much of these. I'll show him. It's something to do. I'm not high enough level to do dungeons anyways. One more level. One more level. Come on, Pappy Pal. What's up, little one? I was attacked by a plant. Chaos plants. Who is they? They are nasty people who harm our fair city. Make the world even worse than it currently is. Why don't you go yourself or send one of your mercenaries? Yes, or no, should have left the mission to me. Yeah, you should have. If you heard that noise, it was my water cooler. I'm like right beside it. In case I need water. So I will... what's recommended level 5. Maybe I'll just level up and do the Bow Meow dungeon real fast. Only need to go up 2 levels. I'll probably just fight Bow Meows because I don't want to fight Gobbles. They're too powerful for me. And I also need to make some money somehow. Probably go mining for some iron. White Bow Meow, bring it on. This little cat didn't know what hit him. I'll put Sakura right there. I should have moved my Eneripsa, but oh well. I will put my beacon right there. And I will shoot said beacon twice. Perfect. What does he even resist? He resists fire and water. That's like everything that I have. I'll go with that. Unnatural remedies. I'll move right there and I'll use 4 twice. This guy, I will just kick him in the side of the head. Yeah! Tweaky Helm Headband. 10 health points, 8 health mastery. You go to these guys, they don't have anything yet. No, they don't. I'll just throw the epaulets on this guy. What? Oh, epaulets go there. Okay, throw those on. Throw that on. Throw that on. Mercenary bag, I'll put that there. Double click. Double click. I think that should be it. Alright, I'm gonna level up to level 9 for all of my characters, and we will tackle the Bow Meow dungeon. And hopefully win. Alright, I will be right back. Okay, now I have a question. Should I use tactical view as opposed to just a regular view? Tactical view is nice because I don't get my vision blocked by stuff, and I know what stuff that I can go on or shoot around. But I like the way it looks normally because it looks nice. And I like looking at nice things. So, that's just a question. If I should leave it on tactical mode, just let me know, and if not, I will probably just revert it back to not tactical mode. Okay, back to grinding. Anyways, choosing spells, I leveled up. I'm now level 9. I have gained 1 point, so I will probably throw my 1 point into critical hit. This guy wants to join my gang. That'll be pretty sweet. Lock and dodge continuous for that guy. And for this guy, I'll throw it into block. We'll exit that now. Okay, for my Anaripsa. Dodge. And healing mastery. This guy's pretty cool. He's a Feka. A Feka is an interesting class for sure. Right, we're gonna go to do the Bow Meow dungeon. My friend Full Wave here couldn't join us because this game is glitchy and it wouldn't let him join the dungeon while I'm in it, so that's too bad. I told him we can do a different dungeon at a different time, so that'll be nice. I'll put my Sacrier right there. Alright. Second dungeon. It'll be pretty hype. I can put that there. And they can get the AoE. Oh man, the tactics. The tactics are real. Finish all enemies with close increasing levels. So level 5, and level 4. So I'd have to take out that guy first. Okay, I'll do that. I want to try and get all these bonus objectives because it gives more XP. Yeah, it gives more XP and more chances of finding items. It's not really useful, I guess, on the lower level enemies as opposed to the boss, but it's still nice, nonetheless. Wonder if I can reach him from here. Oh yeah. Yeah, I can shoot him twice. And then I'll let my Sacrier finish him off. I'll just kick him on the side. Kick him in the face. Yeah. Okay, enter. Anaripsa now. I will just cast that, and I said I'll cast that, and now I will use this one. Invigorating word, I think it's healing word. That's invigorating, yeah, okay. Close range, so my only close range spell is this. Hopefully it kills him, and it does. Level up. Level 10, level 10. Oh man, I unlock passive spells. Devious arrow for each elemental cast spell, sharpening plus 10. What is sharpening? It triggers sharpened arrowhead and resets itself, regenerates 1 Wakfu point, 40% damage inflict on next damage spell, as opposed to evasion. I'll go with this for now. I'll probably switch it out for devious arrow later. Devious archer later. And Eruption has expert healer, 1 range, minus 5% healing. Or I'll go for evasion again. Not really much else I can choose. He hasn't gotten anything yet. Level up. I will put my point into barrier again, just to get those 3 points out of the way. Or 4 points, I should say. Sacrier did not level up. Alright. Yeah. Okay. Battle time. Battle time. I'll put my craw there, and I will put the Sacrier right there. Perfect. These things resist... Okay, so they don't resist earth, so I will use my riddled arrow on it. And get a nice 2-hit KO. Finish your trim on a cell adjacent to an ally. That's too late. Okay, yeah. So I'll try and kill him off with close range. We'll use... No, yeah, I'll use that. And I will come here and I will use my healing word just to inflict damage. When I first started playing the Interrupts, I thought it would be super complicated, considering that I can switch damage and healing spells with each other. And on 1 or 2 occasions I may or may not have damaged my allies, forgetting that I had that reverse thing on. It was funny, nonetheless. I remember trying to save my one friend there, but for some reason I forgot. Ended up killing him, trying to save him from one of those Those legendary gobbles. Or Forsaken something something. I forgot his name. I ended up killing him. It was the saddest and the funniest thing ever. He was so betrayed. He leveled up too, got a passive. Angered, increases dodge by 1% per anger point. Doubles the anger bonus. I'll get double the anger bonus, I guess. I'll gather all those afterwards. Alright, attack Bow Meow. I didn't even put his point in, that's alright. I'll put him there. This should be alright. Okay. What are my objectives? Do not heal your allies, finish off your enemies in order of increasing level. So the lowest level to the highest level, so just kill these guys. These guys resist everything but fire, so I will use fire on him. I'll shoot him twice. Main Goon. Hopefully I don't die. I don't think I should die. It's very unlikely for me to die. But now that I say that, I probably will die. And these things resist everything. Yeah, they're just, so no point in even. See, I healed him. I keep forgetting that a natural remedy switches. And I end up healing my enemies. I'm the best person ever. Okay. Who's to say I can't start damaging him now? So I will use that. Just to get him away. I really like Retreat Arrow. It's nice. It pushes them away. And I can't heal my friend, so I will cast Unnatural Remedies. I will move over here and I will use... nothing, I guess. Oh well. I'll kick him. Kick him in the face. I'll go over here and I will set him on fire. What does this guy resist? He resists everything but earth is the lowest, so I will try and use earth spells. I will push him away. And then I will use Riddled Arrow. Which one gives me reach? Okay, so that one gives me reach. That's nice. Main Goon doesn't... He does a lot of damage. He does a lot of damage. What does this give? Any extra effects? Push back one cell. Oh, I guess I'll just keep using this for now, since I can use it twice. And it gives no extra effects that I might regret. Yeah. This is why you need dodge, by the way, so you don't... How it says -1 AP and -2 MP when I try and move. That's because this guy's lock is higher than mine. He has 20 lock, as opposed to my Sacrier's 16 dodge. So that means I will lose AP and MP more anyways, as I try and leave him. But as a Sacrier, it doesn't really matter. I want my Sacrier to be in close quarters with the enemies. I will use Inferno, I guess. That seems like the most decent thing to use. Retreat Arrow. Plus 45 for, oh man, 45 for, what's it called? What is it called? Reach. 45 Combat Mastery. If you take this too, it also gives the enemies 2 AP. And that, don't really want that, so let's use Anchor. Because then my Croc can use Retreat Arrow to push him away. And I'll just keep damaging him. There's not really much I can say, considering this is just a low level boss. It's level 11, I'm level 10. But still, I'm getting wrecked, kind of, but not really. How much damage will this do? 9 damage. Man, that's some huge damage. I don't like that move. It lowers my AP by 2. He's so close to Ghost. I'll just kick him twice. And I think my Craw will get the final 2 shots. And no, he won't, because I lost 2 AP! That's why I don't like his attack. I could have avoided that. But Anaripsa gets the glory now. Level up. Ooh, and I got the 2 things. Look at all these unlocks. And all these items. I should have got a Bow Meow, but oh well. Raging Taco, Raging Burrito. Alright, I will throw my points in and I will probably end the episode. For my Craw, for strength, I'll just keep putting him into distance mastery. And for my Eneripsa, I will throw my point into distance as well. And I will throw this into dodge so I don't lose AP and MP. And my Sacrier, I will throw my points into health points because she's supposed to be tanking, so I don't really need that. And close combat mastery because she will be a damaging tank. If that makes sense. Oop. I don't like how you can't exit these, and if you click on them, they open up this journal, I guess. Anyways, that is probably going to be the end of the 2nd episode. Okay, that's probably the end of the 2nd episode now. I'm glad I got my 2nd episode out as opposed to just getting one out and leaving it for months. But next week I won't be around until like Saturday. So don't expect any episodes unless I record another one and publish it sometimes during the week. So you'll have an episode. Maybe I'll do that. Yeah, expect an episode maybe next week sometime in the middle of the week. But it'll be pre-recorded so there won't be any feedback from you guys. Alright. This is the end of Wakfu episode 2. I will see you in the next one.